Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to make the most amazing green chili pulled pork tacos. Listen, you're a taco fanatic like me and your love for tacos go beyond them Taco Tuesdays, then this is the video for you. You should definitely try our amazing taco recipe. We're going to use these 5 seasonings that you see right here, and here they are measured out. Okay, moving right along, we're going to use some poblano peppers, tomatillos, white onion, serrano peppers, and garlic cloves. So go ahead and rinse and chop your fresh ingredients to look like this. Then you're going to transfer them into a baking sheet. Set your oven to broil. Place them on the top rack inside of your oven to roast for up to 7 minutes. All right, and when they are done, they should have a nice char just like this. Okay, now we're gonna let these cool down while we work on the meat. Okay, so here we go. We are using a bone-in pork shoulder. First, you want to rinse and pat dry your meat. Okay, you see this fat cap right here. We're gonna trim away some of that excess fat. We do want to leave a small amount because fat does add flavor. Okay, so go ahead and cut your meat in half, and this is so that it'll fit into your skillet when you sear it. You want to season it with some salt and pepper. Try not to go too heavy on the salt, but add salt and pepper all over it. Then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of oil to a large skillet on a medium-high heat, and you're going to sear your meat for about 2 to 4 minutes per side. Okay, and if you want to get a nice sear on your meat, you should never use a non-stick skillet. Make sure that you use stainless steel or cast iron for best results. Now add your meat to your crock pot. Take those seasonings, make sure that you have mixed them all together till they are well blended, and pour them on top of the meat. Then take all of those roasted vegetables and you want to blend them together in a food processor. You can even use a blender. And we will also add that to the crock pot. Okay, we're also going to add some chopped green chilies, fresh chopped cilantro, and we're also going to add some chicken broth. Okay, then we're going to cover. We're going to cook this on high. This was after 2 hours of cooking. The food smelled amazing already. Smelled really good. However, it was still really tough, of course. So, it's going to take a little bit longer than 2 hours to break down. But I did want y'all to get a look at what your food should look like after only a couple of hours of cooking. Okay, so now I'm going to cover this back up and let it finish. This took about 4 hours to cook. Okay, so cook times are going to vary, as you know. Just cook it until it's tender. Okay, and if you have a meat thermometer, you want to check the internal temperature as well. Okay, so now let's transfer the meat from the crock pot to a bowl. And from here, you should be able to pull your meat apart with the fork. Your meat should be extremely tender, just like this. Okay, we're gonna add 2 spoonfuls of this delicious green chili sauce to the meat. We're gonna toss everything together. And now the fun part. Okay, we're going to assemble the pork tacos. So of course you'll need some corn tortillas, chopped cilantro, diced onion, lime. Then we have the green chili sauce and the pork. And you can fry the tortillas after a quick dip in the chili sauce. Okay, you're going to add the pork, fresh onion, cilantro. Then you're just going to cook it until those tacos are as hard as you like. And of course, you do have the option to cook your tortillas in a small amount of oil instead of dipping them in the green chili sauce. Okay, so just so that the chili sauce does add flavor to the tortillas, but they also made them a little more fragile and prone to break. So if you don't fry them long enough, they might break. Okay, so that's just a little FYI. But aside from that, these green chili pulled pork tacos were amazing, and as you can see, I know y'all are gonna love them. Okay, so if you try it, please come back and let me know how yours turned out. As always, thank you so much for your love and support, and I will catch y'all in my next video.